All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilya El Matador.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, he got it again.
And a really nice job to finish the takedown there. Topuria's in half guard. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Good work from the top here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Topuria's back to the side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Beautiful. Topuria's now trying for the Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Now he's in tight position.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Makhachev's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly,
He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Islam Makhachev. And he's back up. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Nice kick to the body.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Topuria's in half guard now. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. 3 minutes to go in round two.
Big body kick. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Oh.
Oh, nice jab by Islam Makhachev.
Stop.
That was it!
Wow!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia El Matador Topuria.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign atop it like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another great performance.